Welcome back to DLD VIP on YouTube. Up next we have the SIG Sauer P320 AXG Pro. This is a newer offering from SIG Sauer with this AXG Pro. A lot of nice features on it, so we'll start at the top and work our way down. You will notice it does have the SIG X-Ray 3 day-night sights. These are steel sights dovetailed into the slide. You have the blacked out rear with the tritium vials, and then the front you have a nice green fiber optic front with the tritium vial in the center. This does have an optics cut on the top of it. You just remove these two screws in the plate and it will fit the Romeo 1 from SIG or the Delta Point Pro. When SIG does release their Romeo 2, you will be able to fit that on here as well. The slide itself is stainless steel with the nitron finish. SIG uses that nitron finish on a lot of their firearms. Great for corrosion resistance, wear resistance. It's just a nice long-lasting finish for their pistols. A lot of lightning cuts there on the front of the slide just to help reduce weight. And then you still have your serrations, so if you want to do a press check or something like that, or just manipulate the slide, you still have those serrations on the front and the serrations in the rear. Very easy gun to rack. Not a whole lot of weight on that slide. The serrations are aggressive enough. Even if you have limited hand strength, you shouldn't have any trouble racking the slide on this pistol. Very easy to manipulate. The barrel itself is carbon steel. It's a 5.5-inch barrel. They did a little bit of polishing there on the feed ramp just to help make loading more reliable. Moving down into the frame, that is one of the big differences with this this AXG Pro, is we have a stainless steel frame with a hard anodized finish on it. So you're getting a really nice durable coating on the frame of this, and you get that steel frame instead of the polymer frame. So the gun is a little bit heavier, but you're going to feel a little bit less recoil impulse because you do have the extra weight. It is set up with a rail so you can mount lights or lasers. You have your takedown lever and then ambidextrous slide stop / slide release. This is a very ambi friendly gun. You have the magazine release set up on the left side, but you can swap it over to the right side if you choose to. Nice high beaver tail grip and a little bit of a trigger guard undercut let you get a really nice high purchase on the pistol. Nice large trigger guard, so if you are wearing gloves during the winter, you have no problem getting that in there. And then this utilizes the X series flat face trigger, which breaks at a 90-degree angle, which we'll go over more in a second. G10 black grips on this pistol, very comfortable, nice and grippy. If you were to get your hands wet though, you're still going to get a nice purchase on that. G10 scales used on a lot of pocket knives and tools. Really great material to use for the grips on this pistol. And then you have a little bit of checkering there on the front of the grip module and some checkering there on the back as well. This is equipped with a magwell. You have that nice large magwell, makes doing a blind reload very easy, and it is easily removable. You just have that one screw there, and then you can take that magazine well off if you don't want it. Out of the box, you're going to get 2 magazines with this pistol, both of them 17 rounds, all metal construction. And then you have the Hennig Group aluminum base pads on here. If these look familiar to you, that's because they did use these on the SIG Legion series. They had the Legion branded Hennig Group aluminum base pads on there. So these are very nice, high quality base pads, and they are flush fit with that magwell on there. So if you are going to utilize these type of mags, or if you're going to keep the magwell on, you're going to need these kind of mags to run with it. If you don't want the magwell on there, then you can use any 17 round mag from SIG. Getting into the trigger, as you can see, we do have an unloaded firearm. There's a little bit of play in the trigger, but then you have a nice crisp break, and as you can see, you get that 90-degree break there. As far as the reset, very short, tactile, audible click with that trigger reset, and then you're right up against that wall, ready for a follow-up shot. So overall, just a really nice addition to SIG's AXG line with this AXG Pro. And as always, if you are interested in learning any more about firearms, make sure you check out our website, dld-vip.com. Have a great day and stay safe.